Convention People's Party says it is unaware of any ongoing negotiations with Alan Kyerematen regarding the 2024 general elections. Alan Kyerematen withdrew from the NPP flag bearership race, citing a biased electoral process favoring a specific candidate. Although he has not officially announced his future political plans, recent media reports have suggested a potential alignment with the CPP for the upcoming elections. However, chairperson of the CPP, Nana Frimpoma Akosia Sapon, states that no such considerations have been made.
Ivor has told me not. So I have no clue where that information is coming. But here is the truth, though. Alan, as I keep telling you, is a fine gentleman.
CPP, does the CPP want to have Alan Kyerematen?
Plus more. We want to have Alan Kyerematen, we want to have Ken Japan if he also feel like he's not being treated properly. We want to have anybody and all the other NDC, even and Dr. Dufo, we were expecting that he would come to us because as long as CPP has the best policies for this country, there is no doubt about that. Next time, I would like to go through the policies with you. It is not by chance that we had over 400 factories within a very short time. It is not by chance that we had Akosombo and we also had the atomic energy because of vision. Atomic energy was going to be nuclear power so that today the industrialization would have been able to establish. It is not by chance that we had the agricultural process where we just didn't focus on agriculture, but we also focused on the process of selling. You know that currently, when the minister wanted to make sure that to establish the fact that food was in abundance, he brought food to the ministry to sell at the Ministry of Agriculture. I don't want to mention his name because I don't know, is he still in the race or he's not?
He's still in the race.
Yeah, so let me leave it like that because I don't want to be biased. But remember that
the CPP has, however, taken on the NPP government for mismanaging the economy.
Hoping two things. We're hoping, first of all, to keep it alive by taking over power. Okay. And that is why, for me, because there's nothing else. We are not a fraternity just to have Osagyefo celebrated every year. Osagyefo will not be happy in his grave until the day Ghana becomes the vision. The Ghana of today is the Ghana of the colonial invaders' vision, where we focus and deal and buy everything foreign and do not produce anything local. We cannot make it. Our dollar will not work. We'll be going to IMF. It's a simple thing. Today, as I'm talking to you, we are going to Nkrofo. When we get in Nkrofo, we are hoping that at least 1 million people would be going to Nkrofo every year for pilgrimage. That is the legacy, the things that CPP is looking at. So that if we are not celebrating him as a founder, we will see the effects of his legacy by going to Nkrofo. Nkrofo's hotel should be full. Every hotel around that vicinity should always be full. You and your children should desire that one place that you must go before you become an adult is that you must go and see where Osagyefo was born and where Osagyefo died. He's the only person who was born and died, buried in the same place that he was born, the same place that he was given birth to. That's the same place that he was buried.
Until he was brought back to crime.
I mean, yes, but that's where I'm sure. I don't know whether they brought the fish and left the body. They don't even know what was brought here. But at least that's where it is today. Yeah. So the truth here is this: the legacy of Osagyefo is for Ghana to work. It's for you to believe in yourself. It's for you to be able to have that African personality. It's for you to be a capable person. And when you talk about capability, it means affordable housing, not the confusion. It means that being able to have quality education. It means that, oh my God, it means that not our young people running down a street in the scorching sun, having to walk to Libya, now they can't go there, going to capsizing boats and dying. That is not the vision of Osagyefo.